I'm figuring this out, right? Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. Oh, turn that off. Or what is making noise? Good question. I don't know what is making noise. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What was I gonna do right now? I know what I was gonna do. Now I was going to see if this did anything. Nope. Yeah, we're just curious. We're gonna be starting up in a second. I am just checking how this works. How do I change things? Hmm. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna say we're live, aren't we? Maybe I can pull it up on my phone just to confirm. But I swear I'm live. I mean, I should pull it up on my phone anyways. I'm gonna pull up the chat there as I use. Don't worry, just give me 1 minute. About to start up and do Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I have never played before. Am I early for once? You're actually, yes, you are early for once. I haven't even started up the game. Welcome into the chat. You are very early. You know, I should have just put on my microphone at playback. And I can hear my snapping, which means I do not have the audio thing. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I should learn to check this before I start the stream. NVIDIA broadcast, why aren't you doing what you're supposed to do? I can still hear that. What? Hello? I'm just gonna restart it. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. It's still picking me up. Maybe my mic has got so much better all of a sudden that it actually hears my mic. Also, yeah, you were here so early, you beat Botrix. Like that's how early you were. I mean, I guess it's just napping. You know what? It's fun. Let's say my microphone is working normal enough. Let's get this started and actually get into this game, shall we? Alright, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, launching it up for the first time ever. I have never played this game before. I in fact did not play this game on the Wii U. Because I didn't know about Xenoblade Chronicles at the time. Now I know a little bit more of it. I played through a decent chunk of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I played a total of 10 minutes of Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition one. Which, man, is not that much, but you know, new game. why I played so little, I have no good excuse. I don't know. Honestly, should have played more. I really like Xenoblade Chronicles too, so I have no excuse. Damn, I wonder who made this game. Never seen anything about Xenoblade other than Smash Bros. Really? Well, yeah, I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before. I forget if it came out before or after. And I was so upset when they added... What's her name? Mithra and Pyra instead of Rex. Like, they added the two swords that the main character uses instead of the actual dude that uses the sword. But it's a JRPG, if that's probably my best way to explain what this kind of game is. Honestly though, I don't even know what this game is gonna be like. I know it's fairly different than the other ones, I'm pretty sure, I think. Yeah, me and my friend are rotting away trying to finish a puzzle. What puzzle are you trying to finish? Is that a planet? I have zero clue what's going on in this game right now. Oh my god, it's the moon! It's a purple thing! I have no idea what the plot line of this game is. I'm just seeing things. And I sure hope I turn on subtitles. Hard to explain? Is it like in a game, the puzzle that you're trying to complete, or just a literal puzzle? I don't know. What is going on in this game? It's like Star Wars.
2054 AD.
Oh, yeah.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
It's kind of like Star Wars, though they're not aliens.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet
But there was
a
human reckoning in
its
Star
surface
Wars,
reduced
right?
to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus.
Project Exodus.
Interstellar arcs were
I do
launched
wonder
all
if
across the
this game
planet,
is
from every major city on
still
Earth.
connected to the other Xenoblade games.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle,
But I
our home
don't
for
know.
the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
A white whale. I'm wondering how long this cutscene is gonna be. I'm trying to be quiet to hear it.
Searching, we thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
Oh my god, it said the United States.
But our past caught up with us.
No way the United States still exists in 2050.
The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet. Its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Honestly, I didn't know beating bot rates into chat was possible. It is. It takes like a minute to load,
Since
and you
then,
got here
2
instantly.
months have passed.
Congrats on that. At least at first. #1 viewer right there. Oh, there's a character creation thing. What? Okay, I guess we're making a character here. Can I be a guy or a girl? Does the girl look... The girl looks meh, so I don't think there's any point in me choosing a girl in this game. No, I'll be a guy. Let me see the options. They're just hairs, aren't they? Oh, I like the blood. I like the red hair. And none of these guy options besides the first one look all that great. This guy, it looks like he's seen some things. I'm wondering, how customizable is it? What can I choose? That's my size. And make me as tall as I possibly can. Bam. I'm a lighter skin. No, wait. Cancel. Where is there? Oh my god, I can be green. Okay, no discrimination in this game. Every single color. Ever. Sure, that. What are these? Molds? I don't have a mole, but wow, this man's full of molds. Cards. Did I make myself edgy for no reason? Let's go, this car. Peaks. Sure, dirty as well. For like no reason. Freckles? Sure. I'm just putting random things into this character. The Hulk? I want to see how I look with green skin now. Oh damn. The Hulk. That with the blue hair looks so bad. Oh, that's weird. I got a different tip color. That's kind of cool, actually. But no, I can't go around looking at myself with the green skin the whole game. Painful. That's kind of funny. A beard. No. I would like it to somewhat resemble a protagonist character, you know? Like, just a bit. Is this the outside coming? Sure, that. Oh, he can have face paint too. Is there anything super cool? That's kind of cool, but then what's the point of me having a scar if I'm just gonna paint over it? Well, why do I kind of want that X? I kind of want that X. For like no reason. Besides, it's just an X. Cheerleader core with the hearts on the right side. I'm putting the X on. Can I hear the voice? Oh, why?
Hey there! Hey, I'll do what I let you rock and roll. Hey, what game? Hey, ready? Hey! Huh? Hey, the guy, huh? Yeah! Chair, nice chair. There's, I'm hero.
Between Studious, Rebel, and Heroic. Is Yuri Low... That name seems familiar. I swear that name seems familiar. Yuri Lowenthal. Maybe I'm making some... Nope. It is Spider-Man. I knew it. I knew it was Spider-Man. I knew that was... I could tell. Well, not really I could tell. I recognize that name. I'm gonna be Spider-Man. I'm gonna... Yuri Lowenthal? American voice actor?
Alright, it's on.
Plays Spider-Man. I'm gonna play this game as Spider-Man. This is so amusing to me for like no reason. I'm gonna go with something less of a face paint. Fine. That one's cool. Alright, Spider-Man. I'm good with you. Just begin it. Just start the game. I don't want to spend too long in the character creation screen. Despite how funny it would be if I was dressed up as Shrek. Who's Elma? That?
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6,
What is going
5,
on?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I waking up for the first time from something? I feel like this game is gonna feel like defiant.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
I don't know why, but that's currently what I have in my head. Maybe because that's the only sort of game I can relate this to at all. I don't know if any of you know what
Hey there.
what
Looks like we're all in one piece.
defiant. The second version of the game has a year, 2055, I think. Like the minimalist similarity, but in my head, it's connected. I wish that A was a no, Elmo. Me too, Elmo. Is that Elmo?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Okay, Elmo, whatever you say. So, Elmo, what are we doing here? Why am I in the middle of this field?
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact.
That sounds like a
Good thing I
good
found
thing.
you.
She is Elmo!
My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Sure.
You don't even remember
Never mind.
your own name?
Okay, I don't have a name.
Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, alright?
I'm surprised how this game is a little bit quiet on my Switch. So I assume that also goes into the stream, so I don't know. That's why the subtitles is good. That's why I need to make sure the subtitles are on.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
I remember
It'll
a
come.
war.
In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
No, I cannot. Show your bot. Show that you're still disoriented. I can move. I'm standing
Take it
up
easy.
already.
Shake the stasis out of your system.
Normal volume? Cool.
One step
I'll
at a
take it.
time, all right?
Thank you.
First things first. You'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
No weapon. Did I just get a gun from this woman? Did Elmo just give me a gun? Can I shoot things in this game? Like, I don't know. I swear the other games only have swords and stuff. If you ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional exertion of the beating path or whatever. Oh, what? Why is ZR jump? What game has the trigger button as jump? Okay, let's go. The thumb circle. I assume this is important.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
So I survived the white whale.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
No, I do not. Please tell me what the
You
white
know,
whale
the
is.
L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld.
So we're stuck in
It used
space.
to be anyway.
I assume. I
Unfortunately,
think.
It was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Oh, Earth. It's gone.
Ring any bells?
And my character has a worse memory than I do.
It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Do we get to shoot the bug?
It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going.
Oh yeah, let's go. We're gonna shoot that bug.
You up to the task?
Ladybug, come back here. That's a creepy looking ladybug right there. Okay. Ever played Dead by Daylight? I think I have before. Once before, yeah. Why do you mention it? You playing that? Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now what do you say we give it a whirl? I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to experiment. So, once you draw your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency. But only as long as you keep the enemy within the weapon attack range. Then arts and special abilities your weapons give you access to. Gotcha. So this game still has to do with arts. Am I doing this wrong? Wait a second. X? X. No? Wait, what? This is so strange. There, bam. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Yeah, beat this thing up. Ladybug's dead. Just standing still, shooting at this ladybug. Playing a Roblox game that's insanely similar to it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've played it before. Some friend convinced me to play it at some point.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
No interest in finding work. Look depressed at the idea of work.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, alright?
Just, man, work. I just got up from the pod and you're trying to put me to work already.
Details later. For now, let's keep moving.
I just got up and the girl wants me to go into the workforce. Takes me out shooting. Told me to go to work. Advanced Iron Knife. Cool. Dual voice prompt or instruction suggestions or requests that your party call out in the heat of battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various bonuses. And an ally issues of things from art. Cool. I'm gonna do my best to learn about this stuff, yet continue this game without it. Can I turn down the sensitivity of turning this camera? Like, man, it's sensitive. Camera? Can I? Manual camera rotation speed. Moderately slow? Let's turn that to slow. How about that? That seems a bit better. Man, that felt quick. Like, before. The action succeeded. What is this game gonna have me do? I still can't get over the fact that trigger is jump. Draw your weapon. How do I do this again? Bam.
Flame grenade.
Bam. Yeah, die, beetle thingy. Why'd the other one shooting me too? What? Why'd the other one shooting me too? I think so. Unless this guy can just shoot really quickly. Oh, that's it. Nice up. Welcome to the chat as well. Yeah. They were the first viewer, like, at 0 time into the stream. Wait, I gained a new thing.
We can do this.
Engaging.
What is Assault Hammer? Flame Grenade? Chrome Armor grants physical resistance. Oh, that's just a helpful thing, I guess. What? Okay, melee attacks? Why am I doing melee attacks all of a sudden? Okay, I can just switch.
Victory is ours.
We got him.
Thank
Let's
you.
move.
Should I even be bothering killing these things? Ooh, you're a flying thing. You're not. What? Beat?
Follow me.
Target in sight.
Why did that happen?
Flame grenade.
I don't know. I saw a prompt and I pressed it. And it seemed to work. Oh, never mind.
Strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Can I move? I can move while you fight. Oh. I think I just juked the killer for 2 straight minutes. Nice. I have a video of me singing a song for this game. Cool.
I shall wheel up first.
Are the songs for this game good? And also, am I about to die? Maybe. That's not what I meant to do. I'll take it. Take that. I'm trying. I'm good. I'm good. There we go.
Let's move.
Beat up that level 3 thing. But blah. Beat up the level 3 thing. Let's stop trying to kill random things and let's actually go to the objective, shall we? Gotta go this way? Why is this one yellow? I know I just said I'd go to the objective, but this one's yellow. Oh, it's a life pod. Okay. The yellow things are different things, I guess. Reveal the title. Evan Rossman singing the Wait from Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's kind of... Alright, cool. And he managed to win the match after everyone died? Teammate carried, I think. Shadow Ride. Alright,
Didn't have to be like this.
help me out. Perfect! Ooh.
Flame grenade.
Nice. Move in and instant damage. Appendage destroyed.
Can I
Move in
also
and
just
strike.
start targeting the other one? Yeah.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to
This is
close-range
so
combat.
weird. I can't believe I'm playing a Xenoblade game with guns. I got a good? What do I need for a perfect then? I thought I was supposed to kit it like at a specific time? What?
Shadow strike.
Man, maybe I don't know what it means to be perfect.
Here's a good spot.
I was still good?
Victory is ours.
Whatever, we won. Let's go, 87 miles away. Or not miles, meters. Man, miles would be far away.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I'm gonna love this? What is it, Elmo? Is she showing us the sunrise? Oh wait, we're looking at the sunrise together. Wow, it says the United States in the background. We really are on Earth. Well, I guess not Earth. We were on Earth. What is that thing? That's the most terrifying dinosaur I've ever seen. Why they got the head of a hammerhead shark? And a flying whale.
Wild, huh?
Monster Hunter Wilds?
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Okay, let's go shoot some dinosaurs. We got this, we got this. And keep framing it like this, as Sarah's gonna be part of the Lion King movie. Oh my god, there's the peak! That's where Simba got raised up! I wonder if we do fight the dinosaurs. I gotta assume we do, right?
Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Our new home.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself.
Does that say a
First
big
step's a doozy.
60% on that something?
We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all
What do
nasty.
indigents mean?
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Let's jump off. We can handle it, right?
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Okay, let's be... Can we survive Xenoblade Chronicles X? Can we survive jumping off the giant cliff? Visual will react when you enter the field of vision. Auditory. Ooh, interesting. Auto run with R&B? Damn, it really does just auto run. Launch aerial cam. Yeah, that's a lot of things. Oh, they're only level 5 and stuff. Gonna handle that easily. I'd rather fight the level 5s and something than fight the level 2s. I'm going all the way over there? I guess my question is, where am I going after I jump off? Let's find out. Hey, yo, Elmo. Damn, I really do just survive that, huh? Thanks for coming with me, Elmo. I have no idea what those random thingies are, but they're lit up, and that means I want to go again. Life pod. All mosquito? There's so many strange things just around here. Now the level 3's in my level, huh? Fight it. Let's go. Hit it, its head. Now that was perfect? I have no idea what perfect means.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Posterior. Oh, that turned out. Oh, that takes out the potato. Oh. But am I calling it a potato knife? But not. No, it's proto knife. You know what? Potato. I kind of prefer potato knife. All right, potato knife.
Move in and do some damage.
What did I just do? Wait. Oh wait, I'm not targeting anything. Huh?
This is nothing.
Target this thing, please. Thank you.
Flame grenade. It's not over. Follow me.
Now, my turn.
Killed it. I got a bunch of stuff. These guys are coming towards me though. They want to kill me. You think I can kill that? Going down, big
Attack up close.
dinosaur thing. Why am I attacking up close?
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Okay. I assume you know what you're talking about, miss. I keep on pressing the wrong button. I'm so confused right now. No, fight this thing. There we go.
Flame grenade.
Flame grenade. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Sorry, I need to recover first.
Yeah, whatever you said, I don't know.
This is wearing me down.
Ooh, this thing just fell!
I'm not gonna make now.
Oh my god, the other one came after us. I think I'm gonna run away. I'm sorry, Elmo.
Sorry.
Dude, just use a thermal ray? What? Okay, I'm dead. We cannot last long in Xenoblade Chronicles X, huh? You think people it's funny since I'm wearing a chicken costume and can stun the killer? Nice. Chicken costume, that's funny. I know some of my friends had such funny outfits in Roblox. I never had a funny outfit like that.
We can do this.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Bam.
Assault
Bam.
hammer. Before they get out.
Bam! Take that! I don't think that meleeing them is a good idea, though.
That contented them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I swear there should be a way for me to dodge, right? I don't know.
Did it. I need healing.
There probably is, but...
Flame grenade. Throw.
Shadow strike.
I mean, we're fighting this guy. He's gonna be dead soon. Die!
Close in and clean up.
Now, my turn.
Assault hammer.
This guy has so much health. Oh my god.
Now, close in and clean up.
Maybe it's not that great of an idea that I'm trying to kill things.
Victory is
We got him. Let's move.
You know what? I did fine. Never mind. Dude is dead. Let's go. So where am I supposed to go? This game is fun. Yeah?
Listen.
Ooh, there's a person here. They don't do anything. Never mind. There's a car here. There's a second person. What?
What?
Oh. It's like a sleeping place. Okay. And also, man, I can run fast. Is this the right direction? Probably not, but let's go. White whale debris.
Almost there. Give me strength.
Anything that's higher than my level, I gotta beat up. Level 7? Come over here and fight me.
They look pretty strong.
Off guard.
Yeah, too bad. I'm gonna fight them because I wanna level upgrade.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up.
Blast them before they get up. Yeah, what they said. That other one better not try to attack me too.
They're tough. Touch me up.
Ow. Say patch me up, but like I literally do not know how to.
Help me.
It's oh, you're dead. Never mind. Okay, I give up. I can just slowly walk backwards. Am I winning this fight by just backing up? You know, we're good. We're good. We withdrew, I think. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, it took me all the way back here. Okay, remind me not to withdraw. And again, I don't know how to leave the fight by normal means. I haven't figured that out yet. Obviously, level 7 was a bit too much though. Can I do a level 6?
Follow me. Flame grenade. Chrome armor. Assault hammer.
Damn.
Now, close in and clean up.
What do you mean close in and clean up? I'm not getting next to that thing. Where's this girl going? That's not who I wanted you to go after. How do I tell her to come back? Yo, Elmo! Concentrate fire over here, please!
Heal me. Hurry.
I should heal up first.
You will be respawned at the... Do you want to return now? Wait until forest? Oh my god, Elma, like, why did she go all the way over there? Just completely ditched me.
They're tough. Touch me up.
You left! What do you mean, patch me up?
I'm in trouble. Heal
The
me.
girl left me alone.
I'm sorry.
No wonder we're dead. She went over to fight the other one. That's... It's kind of funny, but that's not what I wanted her to do at all.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got.
That's funny. I swear we'll kill one of these.
Flame grenade.
You already have.
Hammer.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do
How much damage do I do with this? I feel like I missed.
Chrome armor.
Nice.
slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Let's go ahead and do one of these real quick. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I do not think you should heal up first. I'm kind of almost dead.
Close.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Chrome armor. Okay, here comes the pain.
You know, with this one we're good. Like, the level 5, we could have probably killed the level 5. I just don't know why the girl decided to go and fight the other one alone. Oh my god, I hit the other one. Oh my god, I hate the stupid thing. Why is it like that?
Strike.
No, I think now we're dead for sure.
Hostile neutralized.
There you go, cool.
Range combat.
I'm about to die though. 'Cause I keep on targeting the wrong one.
I'm in trouble. Heal me. 3 minutes.
What does this do? Oh.
Flame grenade.
This is wearing me down.
Yeah, we're gonna die, huh? I'm gonna call back. I can run, right? I guess now's the time to find out. Can I run away? Just run. I didn't mean to fight that one anyways. Cool, I got it. Take all. I call that a success. We did not die. There's level 7s over here, huh? Oh, I think that was a level 10 somewhere? How am I even supposed to get over there? Oh, wait. Never mind, I take it back. I think I see how we're supposed to get over there. Kill this guy. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm so not used to pressing that button to go to the next one. Like, that's my issue. I keep on thinking that R and L will switch the art, not the left and right D-pad. Like, that's solely where the error in my ways falls in. And you're dead. Thank you. Let's go, Alma. We got places to be. Approximately 900 meters. Oh, another yellow one. I mean some treasure. Hydration break though. Make sure to drink water, everybody. There was absolutely no water in my water bottle, but oh my god, I felt. Oh, look, a thing. Okay, you know what? Sure, that worked out. How'd I get out of here? What is that? Oh my god. Those two things look terrifying. I'm gonna hope I can go this way, because I accidentally fell. And if I can't, then I'm screwed. I'm fine, right? I think I'm good. What is that? Can I target that? That thing's level 45. 49. I can take it. No, not really. Alright, am I now in the actual place I'm supposed to be? Yes, I think so.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
I don't know what it is, so I'm not sure.
This was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship.
A
Until
white
it all came
whale.
crashing down, at least. That's the west gate.
Am I assuming that we lost in the
It's closed
intergalactic
off now
war?
for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Uh-oh. Now we gotta fight that thing.
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down.
Alright, what level are they? Are they level 7? Am I screwed? If they're level 2, we're fine. If they're level 7, then I'm scared a little bit. Tend to do more damage per hit. So the melee ones do more. Gotcha. Alright, cool. I guess I'm ready. Fight! He's level 4. I'm medium screwed. Press the wrong button again. Ow. That thing jumps on me. I'm like you're trying my best to press this button, but it's not letting me. Bam! Yeah, melee attack. It's gonna do so much damage to this giant dude. Right? I don't know if it's worth it. I feel like according to the game it's supposed to be worth it. But I don't know if it really is. Oh, that was so quick. Take that.
Move in and do some damage.
I guess we're good. I don't even... Did we really win that? Okay. Sure, we did great. We did great. We killed it there.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
Okay, Elmo.
All right.
I will take your words to heart.
Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
A lot of level 1 guys here now. So where am I going? Just inside this giant place? No, on the over to the right, left. I'm here. How do I work this elevator? Can you believe this was a Wii U game too? I find that fact crazy. Like they had this thing working on the Wii U game. Where am I going? Maybe it's not super crazy, but I find it crazy. Alright, what does the inside of this thing even look like? I'm curious. Maybe like the Ark in the 100 or something. Yeah, it said 60% up there, but what is the 60% for? Will we get that explanation? What is it, Elmo?
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
Can you let me look better?
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
City was modeled after back on Earth? What city?
We call it New Los Angeles.
Oh my god, it's called New Los Angeles.
NLA.
Oh my god, I hate this. Why is it called New Los Angeles? Oh, I hate that so much. Why is it called New Los Angeles?
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
Ah, that's... I hate that. Why is it...
We resolved to forge a new way of life here on
Of all the cities they could have chosen, of course it's Los Angeles, but like, what? Why?
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves.
New LA.
Truth is,
God damn, it has a GTA overworld.
into the unknown.
That's crazy.
Our native
New
homes
LA.
swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain.
Turn off this game.
We had no idea
Why nothing counting just
We had to
100?
keep living in order to see it.
Okay. I still can't get over the city name. Oh yeah, here's New Los Angeles. My God. Yeah, save my progress, sure. Why am I level? Why am I rank 6 and Elmo's rank 4? Are they gonna have multiple characters as well? I know Xenoblade 2 had multiple characters for the, not just like
How about a
enough to
quick
fill
tour
out
of
the roster
facilities to
for
refresh your
multiple.
memory?
I think.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
New LA.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chaussard.
Let me turn this game into Japanese. I just have to listen to
I
that.
once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share.
How have I gone this far? Like,
Created 10 more white
I keep
whale
on saying
crew members.
Xenoblade things
These
on
fellow
like
pioneers will rejoin our
Instagram or
ranks as
X.
citizens of NLA,
How did it
bringing
go
knowledge
this
to
far
you
without me
now.
knowing that
Let
the
the
location of this
abilities
game is
of
called
our
New Los Angeles?
flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is
Of course it is. I don't know.
in our
Okay.
continuing efforts
Director General? Since when?
for the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago,
all our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Emperor.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ask who these people are. Wonder why they call Elmo man. I'll ask who they are.
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
Colonel.
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chaussard was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts.
Everybody
You can call
else
me
is
Irina. I'm
dead.
with the Interceptors.
Me too.
We're the
Same
only
location.
one that
You can call
survived
me
whatever
Mr.
crash landing had me over there.
Or
I
just
don't
Gwyn.
exactly know what it was, but you know, I'm just there for some reason.
The three of us were
Did
in
you
the
just name his
Coalition
name was
forces
cool.
together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Oh, skeleton! I love that. Okay, cool.
Gwyn was a more recent recruit.
Yeah, I like that name. Cool.
Of course, I keep telling them we
Not
don't
just
need
because
those on
I
ranks
recently
anymore.
watched the Star Wars Skeleton Crew
You're
and I
still
thought it was
Colonel
pretty
to me,
good.
ma'am. No reorg will
But
ever
mainly
change
that.
And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect.
I don't know. I like the name.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
That girl, I forgot. I missed her name.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time. Colonel.
Continues to call her ma'am.
Right. We should be going.
I'm
to
interested how far I have to go
administrative
before I
district
get
is far.
another team member.
That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Like, it could be a while. I hate this. Don't call the whole chapter just New LA, oh my god. Let's head to the administrative district. I'll show you where you'll be staying. Can I have my mech yet? Anna. Is that the girl? No, you're not that same girl. Who are you?
Let's see.
Gunshots and some sort of dying whale from the other side of the west gate. I guess one of the teams must have been fighting with an indigent. I really hope they finally took out the aggressive indigents that have been causing problems just outside the city. Because in that case, we should be able to reopen the west gate soon. Okay, Anna. That's the mech I want. Emergency. Emergency, emergency. The dude's dead inside. This is how we get our own mech. We repair it? Maybe? Or he just crashes into the pillar and kills everybody in New LA? No, he seems fine. Well, maybe not fine, but... yeah, maybe not fine, but... he might still be alive. The slow fade... like, to look at the girl. Alright, who's the girl driving the car? And is she gonna join our team or not? Actually, more important question. Are we gonna drive a car or not?
Damn it!
I kind of really hope that we will get to drive a car. That would be so fun. Oh my god, that guy has a massive forehead. I want to drive the car though. So who are these people?
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn.
It's
Good
Lynn.
thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
And Doug.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out?
We used that one sentence
And
to introduce the
would
two
this
characters.
be one of the you-know-who's?
Lynn and Doug.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Blade? Find out how old Lynn is? Okay. Find out what happened with the exhaust. I don't know which one of these two I should ask. How old are you, Lynn? But like, not in a weird way. But I don't care what happened with the exhaust. I'm
She's
such a
13,
bad...
And I know.
Okay,
is
she's
young, and
13.
She is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
She's
Most of the
13,
time,
everybody.
yes. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That
Okay.
sounds like a great idea.
We're getting a tour
Alright,
of the
Doug, I
city.
think that'll be all for today. You can clean up
Please
here
let us
and
drive the
stay.
car.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Damn. Feisty 13-year-old. He's gonna leave the guy hanging like right there. We do get a new party member already. We get to murder the 13-year-old by sending her into battle. Let's go. Okay, no. I was gonna think like, damn, she's short. But no, they just have them really low for some reason. How tall am I in comparison? decent amount. Oh, they're also heart levels. So my what's it technically called in this? He's a shield trooper. And I don't know how to look on my hearts. Toggle fashion groundwear? What? That doesn't do anything. What about you? You are a full metal jaguar. Jaguar? And then you're not gonna tell me. Okay. Whatever.
Hey.
Thanks for the follow. Where am I going? The longer you're with someone, the deeper something. I assume that had to do in relation to that heart thing. Transport pilot, tell me. Talk to me. What are we transporting today? Or what are we doing at all? I think I missed the part.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Oh, we're using the transport thing as the tour bus. Okay.
The best
That's what we're
place in
doing.
LA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still
Can't
so much
believe
to be
it.
done.
I don't know. I have to
One day at a time.
I have to ignore it. But
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure.
I
cruise.
don't know.
Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Express tour.
Okay, you got it.
Let me fly the thing.
New
I want to
York,
fly something or just drive something.
We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and
I do not have the right state of mind to play this game right now. I don't care about fighting the monsters. I want to drive around New Los Angeles.
It's also where the West Gate is.
It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have
Expect
car.
to pass through there fairly often. The only other
We're gonna have a
thing
mech,
is the
though,
administrative
which
district.
that I'm
Try
interested in.
skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district.
Commercial
Restaurants,
district.
Galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well,
I'm wondering here how much time we're actually going to spend in the city portion of this.
bargains on the planet.
I mean, they're giving a fairly in-depth
The residential district.
tour,
Housing and more housing.
in quotes.
Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Like, if they're focusing on this, we gotta be able to drive a car, right? Right? Am I about to look this up? I really want to know.
The administrative district.
Goodbye, Yori Lothenhall. Can I drive a car in
The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ.
You can drive and
Not
fly
to mention
around.
Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live.
Okay, awesome. Now that I'm here, because they're still
Over that,
talking,
there's a
I'm
hangar
curious.
complex for
How
skill
long to
maintenance
beat?
and repairs.
XVA? Damn, 68 hours. Alright.
And this
Completionist,
concludes our tour.
251 hours. Obviously, we're not doing all that, but you know,
Rest of orientation
I'm gonna
for
keep
once we're
going
back at the barracks.
for a while. Like, we'll see. I want to get the Xenoblade X experience. Maybe not the 250-hour experience, but enough. As in streams. Honestly, if I do like it, I might just play it on my own. How many streams would that be, though?
Enjoy your stay in the
Imagine.
administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Let's get you over to the barracks.
100
Then I should file my report.
streams?
They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Easy.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Armory Alley. I wonder what it's for. Let's go. Administrative District. What do you mean adjustment? Oh. That's kind of useful. I can't believe I have auto run up. Never mind. Okay, I should have listened to the girl more. Am I supposed to go this way? I think, but maybe I should pay. Yeah, there it is. Armory Alley. I see a yellow dot. So anything with a yellow dot I can just loot, including this random truck that's just outside. Did I just steal some other random guy's luggage? Their family just went out shopping at Armory Alley and they're gonna come back to their car looted. Okay, with the shops and stuff. Any blade can use the terminal there to purchase new items and... I'm here wondering if I can put on more stuff. Yeah, actually. Groundwear. I don't want to see if there's anything better. This is what I'm currently wearing, right? The Proto Knife. That's better. But why is this worse? It's a better power rating, but it has a worse TP gain rating? I don't know what TP gain rating means. Is it just because it's not my typing, maybe? I don't know, that's interesting though. Prototype headset. I mean, in this game, I swear it's more important that I stay alive than my teammates stay alive. I'm pretty sure. So. Where that. I don't have any left arm or right arm stuff. Or boots. I have that now. Iron blades. But they're not right for her. Oh, okay, I can just press L. That makes sense. That helps you. Well, actually, you're not wearing anything, huh? You were wearing something, actually. No, she wasn't. And you just use an iron shield? Oh my god, I look so funny wearing the helmet. I look so funny with that. What does this do? Nothing, I just have. Yeah, whatever, let's go. This way. Oh yeah. That's how the music was going.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Ask about registration or frown and say nothing. Sure, I'll be interested.
I think I can answer that one.
Who are you?
So, you must be the latest
are you?
rescue.
I guess.
Secretary Nagi.
Hello,
Miss
secretary.
Chipper
Oh,
is
and the other girl again? A
What can I say?
colonel?
Pep is my middle name.
Colonel? I don't know.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way
Coronel?
here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you tell him, Lynn.
Be sure it stays that way.
13-year-old.
More importantly, Elma, you
The
found an
child
out.
on the team.
Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's
You
a
like
lot
my
of ground
helmet?
to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Okay, what are we doing in here? I just heard some tea, but... I love silently just rotating the camera around a table. Absolutely
Allow me to
silent.
formally introduce
Okay, there we go. That was a very awkward, like,
You may
5
remember
seconds
me
of the...
as Captain
They
of the
did
White
not
Whale.
speak a
Now I
word.
serve as Secretary of
They're
Defense
back.
here for New LA. The provisional
Secretary of
government has
Defense,
charged
that's
me
what
with
he
keeping the
does.
peace, so all military and police matters fall under my
I don't
jurisdiction.
know, I keep on reading Blade. My
He's
head is...
also my superior officer. And
Like,
he'd be
all
an excellent
I
person to
hear
talk
when they
to
say
you're ready to
Blade
start looking for work.
isn't the Blade the name of the new...
What about a job right here with
I'm
Blade?
thinking about the
He
MCU
seems
thing.
capable.
The MCU.
Let's
And
give it
isn't
a little
Blade
more time.
the name
At least until he
of
knows enough to be able to make an
the
informed decision. He
research-based
seems to be
whatever in the
suffering from
Marvels?
some form of memory
They're
loss.
talking. I'm looking this up.
Memory loss.
What's the
From the
name
stasis?
of the research-based
He could
in
barely
the
remember his name, and nothing at all
Marvels?
about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
That is not what I
See,
wanted. It is
though,
not
come to
Hydra
think of it,
research-based.
the entire
It's
lot of us have
Saber.
only been on this planet for what?
Damn it, it's
2
not
months?
Saber.
It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
Wasn't
My thoughts
there
exactly.
some
Well then,
shield
where
thing
should we begin?
called Blade? Damn, maybe I'm making this up. Maybe it was a Saber the whole time. Ask how we ended up in Mira. Ask for information about Blade. Ask about registration. Inquire.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien
Earth
civilizations.
exploded. No, I don't think it actually
Technology and
exploded.
weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash. And blown
Never mind, it
away.
did explode. Nice. Well, not for the Earth.
I still wonder if
Or
it hadn't
anybody that
been
was
me.
on Earth.
If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here.
To
and
go
we are
perfectly,
fine.
no. The
We
Earth
survived.
exploded, you know. I don't think that was ideal.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the
I need to
Earth-like
take that
infection,
stupid hat
we
off.
made a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the
Did I
Earth-like
turn the hat
colonization
off
project,
during cutscenes?
otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The
The
decision made
xenoforms
for
found
us.
again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale.
Oh,
Inertia
so
and
that's
gravity took it
why
from
we're
there.
here. Kinda just got
The
stuck
ship had
here.
taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Cool. Do I really want to ask more information about Blade? Not really. Can we just ask about registration?
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask
What
you
is my
report any
occupation?
personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a
Disoriented,
precaution.
with
I'm sure you
amnesia.
understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Okay. Okay, I have to ask about Clarify. Yeah, whatever, Clarify.
Builders of a legacy after the destruction
Of course
the
it's an
Earth.
acronym.
Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
The
Take a look
what?
at this.
The what?
The White
I don't know what
Whale
that
designed
is.
to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held
Okay,
in
maybe I should
stasis.
pay more attention to what they're actually
All
saying.
housed in a structure called the Lifehold.
Lifehold, that's what it said.
This is a complete schematic of that facility.
I have no
Only
idea what this
essential
is.
personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in
course.
the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there
Still
in
in?
stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Oh.
But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know.
That's why we're gonna go and look across
Blade's
the whole
top priority
planet
now
to
is
find
locating the
it,
missing units.
right?
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself
Miss
speak.
Koo.
Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
You already
Yes,
did
sir.
that.
Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Didn't she already do that? I thought she did. Oh, hello. Take a guided tour of Blade. Oh, inside. Never mind. Learn about life as a member of Blade. Sure. How would it be like as a member of Blade? I went the wrong way. Where am I going? Lynn, aren't you supposed to be my guide? I'm just walking around here. I don't think Lynn did a very good job at giving me a tour, did she?
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
Are you guys like
Blade
short-staffed
is
or
a bit
something?
different
What's up
from
with
the other
that?
districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Did you get that guy? The mech?
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Oh, are they named
Oh, yeah.
Skell
Work it,
for a
baby.
skeleton? And then the skeleton crew because they're Skells? That skeleton have 2 L's in it when they said skeleton crew? I think so. Yeah, okay. What's a Skell?
What? You don't remember what a Skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by?
Okay, it stands for
Basically like the
skeleton.
most incredible, awesomest super weapons
That
ever.
explains it. That
Lasers,
makes sense.
force
Huh.
fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations.
I should have
Sorry,
connected
just-
those two
I
together.
get so excited whenever I think about it.
Okay, Lynn, you little
Originally,
geek.
Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
Kidding.
It wasn't
Lynn's
enough to
alright.
save Earth, though. We were
I wanna,
outnumbered and outgunned.
I wanna fly. That's the only reason I want one of these guys. I wanna
Just
fly
look
around.
around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's
Exactly.
not that simple.
Why
Well,
not?
yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells.
Okay, but if I am a
You
Blade?
need a license.
Damn it.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful
If
weapons.
she's 13, I must
And
be
what a
like
precious resource. We only have so
15.
many
I
to
can't get a
afford.
license yet.
So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Sign me up right now.
I'm sure you're thinking,
Can I get a
"Well,
car,
sign up
too?"
for the test. But it's not that simple.
That's literally what I just
They
said.
choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Okay, but this guy seems to really
There is
want
some
me.
criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties and for the people.
Are
of
you
New
sure?
LA
He
in general.
seems like he really wanted me,
So what do you
right?
say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call.
Okay, give me
Let's
an
head on over.
assignment then. Does anybody else think though that the logo for Blade here does not go at all with like the aesthetic of this? Like, why is that the logo of Blade? It does not go with the theme.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And, Elma, just said that, didn't she?
What's the scout console though?
Hey.
What's it do? Can I accept the quest? You cannot use this now. Okay, I guess not. Is this like online scouting or like
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console.
not? Because
You
I don't
know,
have Wi-Fi
to
on this
get
thing right now,
tougher.
so I can't do that.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is.
Will I?
A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway,
I think you
awesome,
can
right?
spell blade
So,
without
ready
team.
to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
At least halfway.
What? I'm just saying
You'd
you'd have
end
to
up
be
with
some kind of an idiot not to want to join
good.
Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now,
You think their mouths
how about a
actually
little
move when they
shopping?
talk?
And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district.
I wanna see, but
I'm
I can't
talking
look
about
at them.
Armory Alley.
Talking about what? Oh, Armory Alley. Never mind. Can I buy a car? Alright, show me the shop terminal.
So this street's what we call Armory
This is
Alley.
not too much of a brief
Blades
tour,
can
I'm gonna be
requisition
honest though,
equipment
Lynn.
from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about
I
impressing.
think I already
friends.
chased danger.
It's
I
a
had to
matter of survival.
blow up a
True
ladybug
enough.
earlier.
And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for Skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole Skells. Can you imagine owning your own Skell?
I can just
Right,
buy a dude.
I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Like, technically, if I can just buy a dude, I could technically own a dude illegally. Right? Like, assuming this isn't a game, they're not gonna let me. I could totally just go into the black market and buy myself a skeleton and run around in it. I really doubt they survey what happens outside
So yeah,
in the wilderness
Blade
all that
Tower.
much, you know?
When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandom, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chosan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right?
What do you think?
You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Well, I think I don't have a choice,
Seriously,
Lynn.
that's enough. We're not
Like,
here
even
to
if I
make a sales pitch.
didn't,
We just want you to have
I think
all
I can't
facts so
continue
you
the
can make an
game if I
informed
say
decision
no.
to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
I did it! Story mission complete! Alright, so we just walk back now? Man, the girl should have given me a tour the first time. That's a skeleton. Alright, what was the dude called again? Wait, I saw a yellow thingy actually. Yeah, I did. Where's it at? Small container? Loot it. Playing out in the open? Steal that stuff. There we go.
That's true on any planet.
we're home.
Honey.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to
Miss
pass
Koo
along
is
a
so
request from
funny.
your commanding officer.
I don't know, I find that
Commander Vandam.
like a really funny name. Miss
Does it have
Koo.
anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Alright, what's my
Considering
assignment?
pitch sounds smooth.
Am I gonna fight things?
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince.
Let me out in the field and
Blade
fight some
service is volunteer,
ladybugs.
Remember?
I totally didn't
Of course.
die 3 times
That's
outside
never forced
earlier
or
trying to
forced.
do that, but you know.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Yeah, I guess. Refuse. I'm gonna say yes, so whatever. Give me the
I knew
position.
you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
It'd be greatly disappointing if Elma was not on my team.
Cool Kids Club.
Like, yeah, no, forget about her. She's not part of your team anymore. Go find somebody else. You're stuck with a 13-year-old.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
A probe installation.
Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system.
Yeah,
called
tell me what a probe
Frontier
is.
To help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Okay, that makes
Expanding
sense.
that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner
Okay.
the better, as far as I'm concerned.
So,
Frontier nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy
I don't
if we
know.
need to track down a blade or another.
I'm just gonna
citizen.
let it keep talking until I figure out what we're doing
Yes,
exactly.
Quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be
That
heading
one.
to that right
Neat.
segment.
Okay, so we're going there.
Install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it.
Okay, that seems
Let's
pretty
see.
easy. I get it. I get it. I
In
get
that
it.
case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Let's go.
Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Chapter 2 already. The New Frontier. Alright, Alma and Lynn. Let's go kill some things. It should be much easier now that we have Lynn on our
Man,
side.
I'm glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time.
I think only
It'd be a long
4
walk all the way
people
back
is the
over to
max,
west
right?
gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Suggested was you and Elma? Speculate. I'll just speculate, sure, I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does he know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them. just
Arena
before we
was the
met
name
up
of
with
the other
you.
one. That's what it was.
They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take
Okay.
that personally. But enough
Damn,
talk.
Lynn does not want to hang out with us, huh?
Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't
Oops.
gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Let's go. Where's the east gate? Segment feature unlocked. This is Eleonora? Whatever. Let's go, guys. Off to adventure. How do I leave this place? Oh, this is the east gate. Never mind. Tomas? Man, I can't wait to ride around in the car. I want the car so badly. Alright, what things are there here? Level 6, we got this. Fight it.
Open fire! Follow me!
Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. Shoot it. Why are you not shooting? There you go.
Flame grenade!
Flame grenade. Ow. I agree, that thing hurt.
Assault hammer!
What is this new one? Inflicts taunt to draw the target's attack?
Robe armor! Infuriate!
Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but...
Now, close in and clean up!
Now, my turn.
Die! Oh, he's doing that thing, isn't he? No, he's not. Do I even do damage to him still like this?
We're up against a big
That kind of hurt. I'm gonna...
Flame grenade!
Flame grenade!
Now get in close!
Shadow strike.
What are they fighting right now?
Upper hand.
Well, not me, luckily.
Slice. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Robe armor!
I go like that. Do this one.
Yay! Here comes the pain!
Kind of worked.
Oh crap!
I should heal up first.
Heal me? I think I'm fine.
Assault hammer!
Assault hammer. You're dead, sir.
Nice work.
Nice. Okay, I had my redemption after this guy killed me earlier. I feel much better now.
We can
Die!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
Flame
attack.
grenade!
Shadow
Too bad.
Send them for a loop!
Kinda late. That was way too early, huh? This thing is getting beat up, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't even hit it.
Now.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We can do this!
Die!
Shadow strike.
Oh my god, I did that way too early again. I need to stop doing it so early.
Victory is ours!
There we go. Ooh, advanced arm assault rifle. Cool. Trying to make sure I'll be leveled up enough to fight the things around you. Level 9 seems too hard for me, I'm not gonna lie. I think that might beat me up. There's a level 7 up here though. Let's go. Fight it. Oh my god, I did it again. I need to stop hitting it so quickly.
Fire carnival! Shadow
Assault hammer!
Move in and do some damage.
We're fine.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Bam.
Side slash.
Yeah, let's just stand right in front of this thing. We got this. You guys better not be fighting somebody else. That was better.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this!
Shadow strike. How topical.
Victory is out!
Alright, that's not that bad. We can take on a level 7 fairly easily. I have confirmed. What is that? Oh, that's the... Those guys look terrifying. Hey there, giant gorilla-looking things. What are you doing in the path right there? Are you guys dead? They are dead.
Hell.
It was definitely not us.
Here.
What's that? Did they fight each other?
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Maybe. They look really weird.
Unless... What?
this is
They're
bad.
sleeping.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
A tyrant?
It looks just like any other Sinicula.
What does that mean, a tyrant?
Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Okay, explain tyrant to
Check
me,
the Blade
please.
Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't
Okay,
forget
let's
why
fight
they
it.
sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's
I'll be level
range is still
50.
limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Suggest killing the... I do want to know what a tyrant is.
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That
So
doesn't
just if they're
always mean-
special?
Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you.
Honestly, I was thinking, you know, it's one of the monsters where he ate his own people, so he became much stronger. I guess not, though.
The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Unite, so just the 3 of you can handle it. No, we cannot.
All right. I'm game if you are.
No way you're agreeing with me. Look at the size of that thing.
Let's do this.
We just struggled to kill the level 7 tall guy.
We're gonna have to get used to
And
doing
that guy
it.
at least seems like he's kind of friendly
We
and
can't
stuff.
just keep running forever, you know?
This dude clearly just killed 4 other big ape dudes
Someone
right
else
next to
ended
him.
up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it. But don't
Okay,
push
I guess this is what it wants
either of you.
to do.
If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes
Might
this
as well
close to the
just
city
kill
from
it.
now
I don't
on.
see another point of trying to take it
Just
on
make
besides
sure
trying to
you're
kill
ready
it.
before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Can I loot the bodies of the monkeys? He'll listen to that. What did it say? I can level it up. What? I didn't know that I could level stuff up. Level you up? Can I? I can. Okay, cool. Upgrade frame grenade. Upgrade assault hammer. Upgrade flame grenade again. And upgrade assault hammer again. Oh, that's good enough for me. You also have your own thingies. Oh, and I can level yours up too. You have your own amount of thingy. I have no idea what's good for you though, because I don't play as you. Upgrade. I did not mean to leave that. Upgrade. 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 Good enough for me. Upgrade. 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 Love that. Now I can just go into groundware. And by any chance, is this better? It is better. Don't mind if I equip this thing then. That's funny. I can actually switch it out. Oh. I just wear this now. Okay. The level 20... Wait, that is not what I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at this thing. Okay. Destroying appendages. You can aim your attacks at a particular part of your enemy, reducing the appendage damage. So I could look at his base and then kill it. So like leg, head, horn, leg, body, head. Sure, head it. Hit you with that. Get a little bit closer and I can hit you with this. Give me that thing so I can infuriate you. And then let me just go ahead and BAM! Ow. Flame grenade again, 110. We're fine. Attack you. Ooh, barely still got that. I kind of did that a little bit early. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Protect Elma. This thing. We're doing good so far. Why are we attacking the leg all of a sudden? Close enough. Flame grenade! It's almost dead. Damn.
We are awesome!
We are
Nice work,
awesome!
you fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
Alright,
This beam
I'll
of
take
light
it.
indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Alright, what do I do? Wow, I pressed the button and it did something. Okay, that looks kind of terrifying, but okay.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Maybe I see why wildlife messed with it.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Worm survival glove. Okay. We did it. Approach a victim thing, you can press A. All that's left to report back to base. A giant beast like this is usually best engaged with a Skell. Okay, we're good. We still beat it. Oh, we got stuff. Segment recon shows the details of the tasks that need to be performed in each segment. And segment markers. That sort of makes sense. I'm curious what that's level 25. Okay, never mind. Treasure. Also treasure. I should go look for treasure. But I'm assuming I just have to go back for now. It'll be easier if I come back once I have a Skelly. Or a Skell. Just a Skell. But I see you. I see that yellow dot. There that is. I want that real quick. Have you seen the wrecked vehicle just outside of the new thingy? That belonged to a friend of mine. Do you? Something told me that's what it was. Cool. Now, how do we get back inside this giant thing? Apparently I'm just walking along these blue things, whatever these are supposed to be. There we go. Hello, sir. We have completed your mission. May I get a skeleton now? I think I've done a good job. No, I assume they're gonna assign us something else, but... you never know.
Hey.
I like how I can use a bench to change the time. Come in. Sir, Dr. Mr. Nagi? Yeah, it was Nagi.
Commander Van.
Oh, is that him? Yep, that's Commander. The Commander. What is wrong with his eyebrows?
Sorry we missed you last time.
Why are they like that? What?
You know.
Indeed. I
Like,
suggested
they're
as
just
much.
bulging out of his
Twice.
face.
And we know how
But,
much
like, not in a
IHRB
normal
told them
eyebrow
to
way.
do. Anyway, I hear you
At least
came
I
up
don't
with a
think.
type way out of your league on a training mission, no less. That
I don't know if it was
reckless
way out of my league. That
and
thing was level
goddamn
5.
magnificent.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. We're all level 7.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
I wonder what the bet was. Will the new guy die?
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
Hi,
In the
Commander
past life, I
Vanton.
was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Sure, Commander.
Not much to
Something. I forgot your
conversation
name
about
already.
So
Van
you still haven't
something?
told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Ask about the assignment or get more info. What do you mean a division?
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders.
Pathfinders.
Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is
Those
their
two.
division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
So the people that shoot stuff. I want to be that one.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? Alright, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on
A lot
the
of
Skull
exposition
joint,
for this one.
right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not.
Yeah, the cutscene up is going on for that long that the stream was going dark. That's crazy. I'm just letting the conversation go.
So I think that's all 8 divisions.
That's actually kind of funny though. It was taking
Any
that
ideas
long
when you'd like
that
to
the
join?
screen went dark.
Don't fret
That's
about it too much.
damn.
Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
That's actually kind of funny.
Mediators can still
Oops.
get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
I do not want it to explain again. I'm good with all of them.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Confirm? Why did it just tell me to confirm again? Okay. I love how the whole time I could have just done this instead of having me go through that giant exposition. So, the Pathfinder main task is to place data probes that expand Blade's info network. I kind of like that one. The second one is to protect people from New LA, from the threats outside. That one's okay. The Harriers, eliminating threats from the most dangerous creatures. That's also okay. Locate and retrieve pieces of wreckage from the White Rail. That one's also okay. Scouting unexplored territories and collecting materials found there. I like that one. Mine for resources and materials. I kind of like the Pathfinder, but I am curious. Can I change my role? Or I don't know, can I change from Pathfinder, I guess? Yeah, I can just switch it, whatever. Pathfinder it is for now.
Then it's settled?
I think it makes the most sense to be that one at the beginning.
Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Yada yada.
Congrats, and welcome.
Yada
I know
yada.
You're gonna do great.
Thank you guys. You guys think I'm gonna... Wait, is my hair green?
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Did I mess up my hair color?
Nelson's team has gone missing.
Am I green?
Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern...
Hey, let me look at my hair. Did I accidentally put green tips? Or is that just like the color of my thing?
Pathfinders, right?
No, I don't know.
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Indigents.
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right.
At
we're on
least
it.
run away.
We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Let's move out. Where are we going, guys? Chapter 3 already. Nice. Builders of a Legacy. Congrats! Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. And fast travel. And arm manufacturers. And missions. Let me see this. Advances game's main story. Feature your team members. Whenever you see that relevant icon. Up to 20 from mission control. I want to see up to 20 in mission control. Let me look at that.
I think even my cooking got better.
This girl can cook? Why is she cooking in this game? I don't even know. Alright, mission control. Let me equip like 20 missions real quick. That's a lot of them. Okay, equip. Damn, they weren't lying, huh? Okay. Damn, already completing missions that quickly, huh? Why did that already complete? You have a thing. Cool. Why is this skeleton just laying down there? Looks so funny. It looks like a motorcycle. How do I open the map? Can I open the map? Yes, I can. That's weird. What? This thing had its own map? What? I have to like actually explore the map? Who would have thought I actually have to explore this map? What's over here? Let's go. How do I find stuff? There you go. That's what I want. Yeah, okay, let's go to that thing. I want to see what happens if I go talk to this person. Hey, Sadie. Sadie. What's up? Excuse me, sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but is there any way you might help with a rather urgent request? I promise I won't take too much up of your time. Heck, I don't even have much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'll literally take any help I can. Not to say you're anybody. You're great. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Sure. Trying to listen to me? Oh man, what are the odds the first person I asked would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I'd about worked myself into panic thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers. Okay, what do you actually want? You're a mechanic. You're specializing in sales. Ask me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair of their Skells. Someone called them whimsical duo will attack them. Pride myself on customer service. So, what do you want? I'm a mechanic, there's not much I could do. The thought of those poor Skells lying all beat up just broke my heart. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help. Then you came along. Yeah, let's go do it. I'll pay you. Okay, thank you. What other thingies are there in the map that I could possibly get? How do I turn back? Yeah. There you go. So I just equipped that one. Did I just get this one as well? Did I even do that right? I think I did. Oh, just over here. Gotcha. No, it's not. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go look at the thing. Let's go look at the thing. I see a thingy and I'm gonna go towards the thingy. Hamas! Man, that's 1,000 something blocks away. Blocks? This is not Minecraft. Why did I say just blocks? That's the wrong game right there. Oop. I should. You know what? Close enough. That's basically, this is basically Minecraft, right? You do this in Minecraft, right? Whatever. Let's kill this creeper. Basically Minecraft. Die! Doesn't not do nearly as much damage as I wish it did. Perfect. Oh! Thing fell! Oh, I barely hit that correctly. I'm gonna die. Why am I standing here? Flame grenade! Hit it! Thing dead? Thank you. Man, how did Elma beat me in levels? I know how she was beating me in levels before. What am I talking about? Oh, damn, she wants us to go far. Do I even bother? Maybe I do it later. Missions. This is a normal mission. Let's do the story mission. I swear we gotta get the tank by... Google, when do you unlock the Skell in XCX? You get it. When do you get this, the armor thing? But not that. That's not what I'm talking about. The mech. After completing the Chapter 6 quest. Gotcha. Let's go until Chapter 6 quest challenge. Alright, I'm gonna target you. How do I... Why? There you go. You're still super far away. That was not much of an improvement. I really thought it was gonna be closer. I was proved wrong. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's level 8 and it's kind of angry at us. I can fight it.
Open fire! Follow me! Flame grenade!
Why am I attacking the tail? I just saw that I'm attacking the tail. Of all things. Go. Where did that guy just go? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage actually. Okay, cool, that worked though. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. I'm actually really close to dying, oh my god. There we go, we killed it, but that thing did some damage. Now we're good, we're good, we're good. That's not even close to the thing we had to attack anyways. Or actually, it just wanted me to collect these things. I think? I see a question mark around here. It's making me question myself. Food development. Gather materials for research. Okay, how? What does that mean? I'm like right here. Does it mean these things? Oh, it did. Cool, I did it. Oh, that's not good. Ah, stay away from me. Ow! I'm just trying to beat him up as quickly as I can. Ah, that was way too quickly. I completely screwed it up. Give me the tail, yeah, okay. Damn. Why was this one easier to kill than the level 8 one? Okay, whatever. I got an art. Seems like strange radio waves somewhere around here, huh? What is that? Why does that thing have like a super funky thingy around it? I want to kill this thingy. Oh, but that's kind of scary, huh? That thing's coming closer to us. I think we're in danger. I do not think this is a good spot anymore. Stay away from me, please. Okay, we're good now. That level 17 thing is just terrifying me for a little bit. What do you do? Ooh, continually restore HP. That's gonna be useful to have now. Oh, I almost missed it. I get the thingy. Also, I just the delectable. It has the whole title and everything. That's kind of funny. This guy can take a beating, huh? I just attack the body, maybe. Attack you with the flame grenade. I think we just timed that correctly. I don't really know what that meant. Oh. Almost missed it. You're almost dead. You're dead now. There you go.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Also a yellow thing right here, whatever this is. Thank you very much. We beat that thing up, didn't we? Good on us. There's a thing in here, but I don't know where it is. I'll just find it later. That guy's a little bit of a annoyance though. I can take it. Hail. Where did I go? Oh, nah, I meant it. Oh my god, I missed that, whatever. Young Grex, level 10 can't beat me. Actually, he kinda can. No, I'm almost dead. Maybe I should not talk early. There we go, now he's dead. Thank you. Alright, we're good. And keep on going. That worked. I don't know why the other one didn't. Never. Alright, where to then? This way. That way. How am I even supposed to get over there? I don't even know. You think they're gonna be like overly high levels? And like I'm not actually supposed to go to this area yet? You think that's what's going on? There's a slight possibility that's what it is. Where am I going? I'm still gonna be screwed, aren't I? I can't wait for this. I see yellow. I want yellow. Oh, I love the indigo dung. Thank you so much. What are you? The game, like, do I get anything from getting these? They're just items, right? Head to the Pathfinder's last known location. Is this working? It seems to be working. Is this how I'm supposed to get up here? I do not think so. But if it works, no complaints. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know I was gonna complete a challenge there. I did. Oh my god, where did that pop up from? Out of nowhere. What are you? You. Oh, that was way too early. I wasn't even close to timing that correctly. What? Attack. There you go, we're good. Now that we are here, if we do this correctly, I can get that thing. Okay, I didn't do it correctly. That thing's massive. No, okay, there's gotta be a different way for me to go up there. I must be able to do it by normal means. Or that works, sure. How do I get up? Look at all that loot! Skell wreckage! Let's go! Loot these skeletons! Who cares that they're peoples? I want their stuff! Thank you very much. What is going on over here? Oh. Whatever. Did I kill these guys while I'm here? I assume they're here for some reason. Domestic armored... Okay, well, he's angry at us now anyway. I don't think I want to fight his posterior. This might have been a bad idea, but we're doing it now. Infuriate them. Do that. But then also give myself the extra heal. Yeah, I think this was a bad idea, huh? It's already almost down. I don't even know how. We barely started the fight. That was okay. Infuriate them so that they don't die. Okay, Team Luna's dead. I'm surprised they're not coming after me, you know? I can kill one and then run away. Okay, I'm dead now. Never mind. Achievement unlocked. I'll try harder tomorrow. Wow, so comforting. Fine, let me actually start the main mission. Wow, look, the remains of a dude. No. How could they leave him here? No.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Let's investigate. Yeah.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
Earth-based IFF.
That thing over there, maybe?
No clue what that even means, but okay, cool.
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I guess they must be intelligent life forms. Intelligent life forms, for real. I don't know.
Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course,
Big
you
universe.
shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Oh,
Earth
look at them. Earth aliens.
No!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Lower your guard and negotiate grip weapon. Negotiate.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
All Earth aliens. Okay, I guess it's fight time. No way around it. Before you start getting into scraps with Xeno, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. Why? Okay, whatever. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that did. Did I just use it multiple times? Flame grenade. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I'll take it. I gotta make sure I'm not almost dead. Ta-da! This prone scout has a lot of health though, he's not dead yet. Die! There we go. I timed that die correctly.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with
They just
wanting
wanted us
dead?
dead, so we did it first.
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
You can store more of the auxiliary energy that you need. Okay, whatever. Cool. Now where does it want it? Okay, it wants us to go further in. I'll check it out still. I think we were around here, are we not? Yeah, it just didn't let us go here earlier.
Lynn, Can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
So we're going over there then? What is that? Let's fight it. Ow. Fight! I did not want to fight with that, but okay. Kill that cannon, please. Why can I not use that one, huh? So what happens if I press Y? I can just use it again. Gotcha. So it's an excuse to use a thing twice. Split edge. Split edge. Miss. Flame grenade. Good enough for me. Cannon is almost down. Cannon is now down. Well, the dude died. So close enough to it being down. I need to get up there somehow. Or not, maybe? Oh, I do. Ah, imagine if I made that jump. This seems kind of terrifying. I'm going into very dangerous territory here. Because I went the completely wrong way. Where did I go? There's a thing. Oh yeah, there are some of these things. So I guess they're owned by those guys. If I find a way to get up, that would be useful. I don't remember how I was up there to begin with. Man, I really should not have fallen off somehow. How do I get up here? What button was it to show the thing? There we go. Okay, how the hell do I get up here, huh? From over there? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna walk around. At some point, I'll figure out where to go. Up here? Yes, I feel like this works. Go! Ta-da! We're here, did you know that? Like that. Bam.
Assault hammer.
Bam.
Flame grenade.
Again. And then you're ready again. One more time.
Split edge.
Dude's getting bullied.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry.
He's an aura.
I'm almost
Okay.
flame grenade.
Bam.
Shadow strike.
Yes. They're getting close. This team never loses.
Easy. Oh, there's a guy right here.
They've seen us.
Oh. That's kind of a bad spot. I would prefer to run away from the situation. Can I go in?
Sharp. Stagger them with a melee.
I guess not.
Where do they all come from?
That's a lot of them, man.
Fire carnival.
Oh, that's a lot of them. They're like from different things and everything.
Wild sight flash.
I think we're screwed if we try to fight that.
Now I'm feeling it.
Sliding. I want it to burn down.
Okay, everybody's dead except for me.
This is not
Okay, yeah, I don't even know how they're hitting me, but they are. Run away! I'm dead. They just follow me from wherever they are. How did like 10 guys aggro on me all at 1 second? Damn, and it put me somewhere completely else. I think let's save that for another time. Yeah. I'm getting tired. Well, anyways, though, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Next time, we're gonna figure out how to get through those guys. That's a lot of enemies. Like a ton. We might just have to work through them one by one. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon. So, goodbye, everybody.